Have you ever wondered what drives us to seek what is forbidden, to open doors that are clearly marked, "Do not enter"? Today, we dive into the ancient Greek myth of Pandora's Box, a story that resonates through centuries as a powerful symbol of inquisitive temptation and its reverberating chaos. Born from the poetic lines of Hesiod's Works and Days, this tale is as old as time, yet forever young in its relevance. In the Golden Age, when the gods of Olympus reigned over the cosmos and had a hand in the fates of humans, an extraordinary tale unfolded. The origin of Pandora. This narrative is not merely a myth, but a mosaic of ancient beliefs, a warning siren about the unforeseen ripples of innocent actions. Unlike the mortals crafted from clay and divine breath, Pandora was conceived as a unique being, a masterwork by the hands of Hephaestus, the blacksmith of the gods. He shaped her from the earth with the same intricate detail and devotion as he would a great statue meant for the halls of Olympus. Once formed, Pandora became a canvas onto which each god and goddess projected their gifts. Aphrodite, the embodiment of love and beauty, stepped forward to bless Pandora with a visage and charm that could turn any head and soften the hardest of hearts. Hermes, the messenger and the mover of words, graced her with eloquence and a beguiling tongue. She was given a mind that could weave thoughts as one might weave threads into tapestries, and a voice that flowed like the sweetest nectar. Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war, came bearing the gifts of knowledge and wit, yet she too imparted the spark of curiosity, a flame that would burn undimmed in Pandora's heart. This curiosity, an ember that could ignite with the slightest whisper, was a double-edged sword. It held the power to enlighten and the potential to lead astray. Even as these gifts were bestowed, a complex picture of Pandora's destiny began to form, one of a being born out of divine intervention with a role to play in the grand designs of Zeus. Her very essence was the culmination of a divine plan, a celestial answer to Prometheus's defiant act of granting fire to humanity. In this act of gifting the flame, Prometheus had elevated humans, giving them the means to challenge the gods themselves. Zeus, the thunderer, who observed the world from his high throne, felt a sting of betrayal at Prometheus's gift. The fire was a sacred symbol of divine knowledge and power, not meant for mortal hands. And so, in the depths of his divine wisdom and his burning reprimand, he conceived the creation of Pandora. She was to be a balancing force, a vessel of equal measure beauty and complexity, designed to walk amongst those of the earth as both a gift and a testament to the heights of Olympus's glory and a check against the pride of mortals. Pandora's name, echoing through the ages, meant gifted with all, but within her lay not just the bounty of the gods, but also the seeds of humanity's first great challenge. The gods' orchestration did not end with Pandora's creation. It extended to a peculiar gift, a box, or rather, a large jar according to the earliest tales, entrusted to her by Zeus himself. This was not a mere token, but a symbol of the god's dominion and a test of human character. The box was an artifact bestowed upon Pandora on the occasion of her marriage to Epimetheus, the brother of Prometheus. Zeus, whose mind was as fertile as the earth from which Pandora was crafted, saw an opportunity to make his point to both Prometheus and humanity. The box was sealed, its contents a secret not meant for mortal eyes, and the giving of it to Pandora came with a singular directive. She was never to open it. This command was issued not out of concern, but as a challenge and a lesson waiting to be unleashed. It's essential to understand why Zeus chose this particular method to fulfill his divine retribution. Prometheus had transgressed by stealing fire from the gods and giving it to humankind, a deed that empowered them and defied Zeus's reign. The gift of the box was to be the counterbalance to Prometheus's transgression. It represented the idea that with every gift comes responsibility and potential consequence. Through Pandora, Zeus would teach Prometheus and humanity that divine gifts bear weighty repercussions. The mystery surrounding the box also played on Pandora's divinely bestowed curiosity. It was as though Zeus had crafted the perfect storm, knowing all too well that Pandora, imbued with gifts from the pantheon, would find such a command almost impossible to obey. The box, then, was a vessel of enticement as much as it was of evils. It was the bait in the gods' grand experiment of human nature. The giving of the box, a beautifully decorated yet ominous vessel to Pandora, carried a clear message. Every choice has its fork in the road, leading to salvation or ruin. It symbolized the precipice upon which all mortals stand when they must choose between following divine orders or succumbing to their nature. In the hands of Pandora, it was not just a container of hidden woes, but a question posed to all humanity. Can one resist the temptation when it is handed to them, wrapped in the guise of a gift? Pandora, a figure of grace and complexity, stood before the box that was both a gift and a test from the high gods. It was her curiosity, a gift turned into a challenge, that ultimately led her to the fateful act. As she lifted the lid, a myriad of woes, sorrow, labor, sickness spilled forth, irreversible and relentless, a tide of maladies that spread across the world, forever altering the human condition. Despite the darkness that had been released, a single, ethereal form remained within the box, a flicker of light in the profound gloom. It was Elpis, the spirit of hope, a whisper of respite amidst the chaos. This delicate presence posed a poignant question. Was hope left behind as a kind gesture from the gods, a silver lining to human suffering? Or was it the cruelest jest of all, a lingering reminder of what was now lost to the world? Over centuries, the tale of Pandora and her box has been interpreted and reinterpreted, resonating through the ages and adapting to the values and understandings of each new generation. To some, the story is laden with misogyny, portraying Pandora as the archetype of feminine transgression and naivety. To others, it's a profound exploration of human psychology, delving into the very essence of curiosity and its consequences. The legacy of Pandora has not been confined to the annals of mythology. It has inspired countless works of art, literature, and scholarly thought. It has given rise to the term Pandora's complex, a metaphor for the human condition's irresistible attraction to the unknown and the potentially catastrophic outcomes that such desires can bring about. The story of Pandora's box continues to captivate and challenge, a timeless narrative that holds up a mirror to humanity's most profound dilemmas and desires. As we close the lid on our tale, we ponder its lessons. Pandora's box serves as an eternal reminder of the duality of existence. With the bitterness of chaos comes the sweet hope of betterment. It asks us to reflect on our own moments of unwary curiosity and the outcomes that followed. So I leave you with a question. Is there a Pandora's box in your life, and what hope does it hold inside?